Well, hello, friends. I hope you enjoyed watching us this season because I brought some friends along today. Rob, who's here with us?
We are so excited, Cam. We have had a incredible Hi-5 season during the summer, during our whole COVID crisis. And these are some of not only our First Fridays team, but also our Hi-5 co-hosts. And we're excited to have with us Sarah Arnold. Sarah, why don't you wave at everybody? Good to have you with us today. There's Amy Hanna over there. And where we at? Jan Diaz. Jan. And we got our brother Jerry Johnson in the IWU Red over there in the other corner. So good to have everybody with us. We just wanted to, Cam and I wanted to just take this moment to, first of all, thank our audience, everybody who's been watching and supporting us. It's been great. I think at last count, we ended up doing 40 Hi-5 videos over the course of the summer. And the original purpose, Cam, if you remember, was 5 questions in 5 minutes. Well, we got the 5 questions good. We did good on the 5 questions. We were solid on those 5 questions. The 5 minutes I'm not sure that worked. Do you?
Not in the slightest. A couple times we went over 10, a couple times we hit 12, sometimes we had to trim people, but it was too hard because everyone had great content, great information.
I know it. That was it. It was. Everybody had great content. I think the 2 that came the closest was our very first, which was Sabrina Moon, and then our very own Jerry Johnson. I think they came the closest to our 3 to 5 minutes. It's always a competition with Jerry.
Listen, Jerry takes pride knowing that he's the shortest one, okay? I don't know.
Is that a reflection on my height?
Yes, it is.
Thank
but
you.
Also, we did K9. We did the K9 one. The K9 was super short as well.
Oh, Bailey's was very short.
Bailey.
She was very to the point.
I think my nephew was to the point as well. He just wanted his bottle to be put back.
Yes, Parker James did awesome.
Yes,
Parker
he did.
Did great.
Yeah.
Did you guys have a special, really quick favorite that you wanted to throw out there, ladies?
Well, I thought Amy Hanna was pretty fantastic.
Whoa! Vote for me. Sarah, what about you?
Any that included glitter sparkle.
Okay. Oh, boom! Glitter sparkle, sparkle, glitter, glitter sparkle.
That's right.
Our signature move. Jan, what about you?
Okay, well, Parker James won the day. He won our hearts. The best Hi-5 ever.
Well, he did a fantastic job, and of course, Uncle Cam did a great job helping him out with that too.
That's right.
Well, what we'd like to do for our viewers is we'd like to kind of just go through a real quick run through. This is really supposed to only take just a couple of minutes or a few minutes. I'll say that. So each one of our team members here are going to share with you a little bit about how to stay connected with First Fridays, the impact that First Fridays has had during the summer and in the community, as well as the upcoming events regarding our women's conference and our season 4 First Fridays. So Jan, I'd like to start with you. If you could share with us what we can look forward to in 2021 for our Women First Fridays conference.
Yes, absolutely. So unfortunately, ladies, you know that we were not able to meet in June, and we've had such a positive response of people just, sending their well wishes to us. And so we have rescheduled that for next year. It will take place June 4th, Friday, June 4th. In 2021, same place, same time. We are very much looking forward to being with you all. The event theme will be called Empower, because as women, we need to understand that we were born to be empowered, and we have our guy counterparts really helping us understand that and speak into that. And so we're really, really excited to bring in speakers and panelists who will definitely speak to us and help us understand how to be empowered as women. So I'm very, very excited. Stay tuned for some fun emails and just some things announcing that event for 2021. But ladies, mark your calendar.
Sure, Rob. So if you do not follow us on social media, we would love for you to like and follow and connect. We are on Facebook, we are on LinkedIn, and we are on Instagram. And all of these lovely videos, all the First Fridays Hi-5 videos, and any other video that we've taken are stored on our YouTube page. We also have our website, firstfridaysfw.com, where we post updates, and we'll be looking to perhaps revamp that and give a fresh new look for this season. So we're excited. Catch us on our digital channels, and we'd love for you to connect with us there.
Yeah, it's been so exciting to watch all of the leaders coming to hear the stories of local leaders. I was actually just talking to one of our faithful First Friday attendees today, and she said the thing that I love the most about First Fridays is, one, it's free, which is really important, but two, that she gets to know local leaders, sometimes local leaders that people have never met before or have never talked to before, maybe have heard their name or maybe have never heard their name, and just getting to know more about them, to get inspired by them, to get encouraged by them, but also to say, wow, they've been through some things too, and I can connect with them, and I can be friends with them, I can be a colleague to them, but I can also stand beside them as a leader in our community too.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Amy. I appreciate that. Jerry, why don't you share with us what we can expect? Obviously, we've done a lot of let's see, what is the most overused word of 2020? We've done a lot of pivoting. And so, of course, here we are again, pivoting into September for our very First Fridays of season 4. Tell us what we get to look forward to and how that's going to work out.
Yeah, September, really excited about September to get started again. And our original plan, we were going to meet on site. We can't meet at Lutheran this year because of the COVID outbreak and all the recent happenings with here in Allen County. But we've decided as a board to go just virtually in September. And then after that, depending on what we're able to do, we're going to meet, when we do meet on site this year, we'll be back at Indiana Wesleyan's Education Center or a different location, and we'll make sure everybody knows where we're at. But for the fall, for sure, we'll be back at IWU. This season is diverse, with people from different ethnicity and also in just gender as well. And we're excited. We have a CEO of a hospital that will be one of our speakers. We have several with doctorates who are going to bring their story to us. We have a great military veteran here that works in the community. We have a gal who's going to teach us how to really go after it hard, but then learn to take a break and rest as well. And we have one of the most prominent female, I think one of the most prominent female speakers in Fort Wayne that's going to share with us in the spring. And our guest from Indiana Wesleyan is new to Indiana Wesleyan, and she is our new diversity and inclusion person on our side of the campus with National and Global. So I am not giving names. If you want to know, you have to go to the website that Sarah is going to revamp and find out who is with us in season 4. And we are starting to find speakers for, I can't believe it, season 5.
That's awesome, Jerry. Believe me, we are all looking forward to seeing everybody face to face again. But we're just trying to be wise and respect those that just aren't ready yet. And so we want to be able to, when we come together, we want to be able to celebrate that. So thanks, Jerry. I appreciate it. Cam, this has been an incredible season. And of course, I love you. You are my brother and friend.
Love you too, man.
It's been such an awesome summer together.
Yes.
And just got to touch base on this real quick. Your signature question for Hi-5,
Yes.
it got to the place where our guests were looking forward to that question because they had seen you ask it every single one. So it was, who would you break bread with And between all of us here, do you remember some of the people that
Yeah.
were added to that? Yeah.
We had lots of Brene Brown responses. We had lots of political responses. We had, oh my gosh, we had Simone Biles as the option as well. So we had a huge plethora. So there's pretty much every
Abraham
category.
Lincoln,
Yeah. So we had
Martin
political.
Luther King.
Yeah, we had activists.
Yep.
We had sports figures. We had
Yep.
authors. So we had pretty much the whole cornucopia of people. I mean, someone even said me. I didn't even pay them to say me because I wasn't even paid regardless. But I'm so happy they did. It's going to show me that I have a great personality.
Yeah, I think either Jerry said you or his dog, Bailey June, said you.
I think we both
me.
did. I think we both did. So, yeah.
You know what?
Awesome.
There's only one can to go around, but I'm here to spread the love.
Well, again, we want to thank you all so much. And as far as we know, this is a wrap for Hi-5. We're kind of retooling things. We're not sure exactly where we're going to go from here, but we've had a great time. We pray that you've got some good content out of it and got to know some of your community leaders that maybe you've only known from a distance, maybe across the room in a leadership meeting or maybe on a TV commercial. But hopefully this has given you an insight into the fact that we have some real great people that are real great leaders leading a real great city. And so I would like to thank our incredible team. Cam, would you give us a final signature Hi-5 sign out?
It would be my pleasure. All right, friends, it's that time. So in 3, 2, 1, Hi-5.
Hi-5. All right.
Perfect.